relationships?
What? Hold up.
How many times
Hold
a
on.
week do you indulge in?
I don't. I moved
I'm
out of my
trying
house.
to be nice.
Yeah, I used
You
to have my
moved out?
apartment. What? I moved out of my apartment? Are you joking?
Okay. So, and you
Again,
didn't
let me
even-
tell you why it became a blessing in disguise, because my parents were kind of like sickly at that time. My dad was sick. So
Sorry.
just at that time, no, because now he's good. He's
Okay.
healthy as a horse right now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
But at that time, I think my family needed me to be back home a little bit. Like, they won't say it. They'll be like, yeah, she's supposed to do that. She's a daughter. But you know what? I'm glad that I had that time.
Right.
Even if not for them, for me as well, just to be in that space. Yeah.
Wow. So you moved out.
I moved back home. I'm
But
living in
it's-
my daddy's house.
It's not bad, Corine.
Yeah, everyone
Because-
says that they had stories like that. They start again from the bottom.
And it's okay to start afresh, because I believe starting afresh is a new sign of, getting out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I personally, after leaving home,
That's right, comfort zone.
Yeah, comfort zone. I felt like actually the main reason for me to travel was basically to tell myself, or to, restart
Yeah.
myself and tell myself, I think, Katiwa, you're in a very comfortable place,
Yeah.
and you need to just wake up
Yeah.
and
Do
realize that there's more to what you can offer. And I feel like,
But
Corine,
Katiwa,
trust
this is
me.
what the thing. Okay, so we don't get papers that say that, oh, you were part producer, you were part web designer, you were part. But you
salesperson.
did that shit because if you wanted your show to pop off, you had to do
Whatever
all
you
of
have
those
to do.
things.
Yeah.
So ultimately, you get paid half price, mind you, for 3 years.
Right.
Half price to do your basic job.
Right.
But then on top of that, you're doing 4 other people's jobs.
Right.
So
But you know
I don't
what,
think.
Corine? Do you know what I personally see in you is huge? When I left Homeboys Radio, previously people used to tell me, why can't you start your own YouTube channel? And this is something that I even told you right now. YouTube channel is a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work
Yeah.
compared
Congratulations
to
to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm just
Yeah,
trying. No,
it's
do you
the
know?
X.
It's basically, I think we've taken a break for more than 1 month now. It's been a month, and because again, YouTube needs a lot of
Yeah.
consistency
And it needs a good team.
and discipline.
Yeah.
And in between, I've been traveling a lot, and so it means there's some things that need to stop. And for me,
Oh, so you had money in the bank. You traveling.
Oh, Lord,
Oh,
Corine,
okay.
do you know how much
Well, there's
I'm broke?
levels. We can't
Look
all be
at
traveling.
me. No, bitch, you need to look at me. This makeup and all this stuff is let
Well,
them
it
not
looks
lie to
good.
you. I'm extremely broke, and
Yeah,
trust me.
Yeah. That's
It's
what I'm
not-
saying. Even if you go home to your shoebox, you're pulling it off, though.
Okay, one thing about me, I don't like taking things so personal.
Okay.
Because growing up in Kibera, vitu zilinifunza kukuwa hardcore. Like,
Yeah.
I had to be tough.
Yeah.
And so for me, as much as I somehow knew this would have, I mean,
Was a possibility.
it was a possibility to happen. Because I remember people started, throwing rumors around that I'm getting married, that I'm relocating to Europe, and I was like, whoa, him being one of them, yes.
Oh, yeah.
But for me, that wasn't supposed to be, that wasn't the point. For me, I wanted to be like, I want to feel secured in my work of space.
Yeah.
But I really didn't feel it,
Yeah.
especially after moving to the
We
other side.
never felt it. As
felt-
soon as the company changed hands, we never felt secure.
Should we
Never.
say that was a handshake?
Should I tell you what I heard?
Thank
and
you.
initially I was going to not agree with it, or maybe, I could agree with it, but I was like, it's too soon to jump the gun.
Okay.
But that continued for too long, right?
Okay.
About how if they acquired us, not you and me, but us as a,
A company.
yeah, that it would make it easier to sync us once push comes to shove. When we're talking about numbers and who's getting what and who's, it's a financial, but it's always been, radio in Kenya has always been financial, but also a political, also a tribal thing, right?
No, but I would have loved it if they told us the honest truth in terms
How
of
are they
like,
gonna start?
I
How are you
feel
gonna have
like
an honest
the
question?
money thing was just,
Yeah. It's easy to say, oh, we have no money,
easy
so
to
go.
say, yeah, we don't have money and all that. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I felt like maybe they should have been more honest, because
Yeah.
I think we need more honesty.
Of course.
We need that. Anyway, Corine,
Yeah.
back to relationships. Are
Okay.
you dating though?
No.
No, wait, what?
mean you go on a date, that doesn't mean you're in a relationship.
Tunatafutia umdenge.
Just because you go on a date doesn't mean you're in a relationship.
Okay, do you even go for dates or do you even go out?
Yeah. Well, these days, see, before I never used to go out, but these days, because I'm at home with my parents, I'm like, who's going out?
So, what's your type?
What's my type?
Yes.
Oh, I like a man.
Ooh, a man. I love this conversation. So, what's a man to you?
I don't know.
Describe it.
He's got a job. The end.
What are you?
You laugh, but that shit's not easy to come by.
No, I know it's true.
Yeah.
Is it that you?
Okay, he doesn't
get...
need to have a job, but at least
What do you
works.
attract though?
What do you mean?
What do you attract? What are the kind of men that you attract?
I attract men who are about half my age.
Okay.
I'm not complaining.
Okay.
But I mean, do we have future prospects?
Energetic. Do you think there might be a potential?
No.
Okay, going back to your type, tall, dark, and handsome, or fat,
I like them all.
Ooh!
I like girls, except boys. Girls. Girls, I do adore. Yeah, all of them. No, on God, I don't have a type, but I know you have a type.
What's my type?
Oh, are you? What?
What? You know my type?
It's not like we haven't seen the
No,
parade or
Ah!
and we're like, ooh.
No, Corine.
Should I say it?
Yes, say it. I
Okay,
really want to
Katiwa's
know.
type, they don't talk very much, and they don't want to talk to you very much. In fact, they don't want you to have seen them, but they ride for you. They buy you stuff. Yeah, and they're like, get into my whip.
Ah! Whoa!
And then
Whoa.
they're definitely sports stars, and that pretty much sums it up. Yeah, and they smell good. It's a man who's like out here like lifting bricks on the pitch, but then at the end of the day he smells nice for Miss Katiwa. That's your style. Take that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Corine.
Yeah. She acts like she's surprised, but she know.
Bombo clever ni fala.
I nailed it.
Fala,
I nailed it.
She can go over basi.
Right?
No, I love a man who smells good.
Yeah.
I love a man who looks good. Napenda chali anajitambua. I love a man who's confident because I don't get that most of the time. And I always tell people think that my DM is full. Like I can even show you how my DM looks like. I tend to get this energy of men are kind of scared or intimidated with me. And I don't like it. I love a man who has confidence.
No, keep them like
you
that.
know,
Keep
Atani
them-
approach and
nah,
MBM.
nah. Keep them like that. Be a little bit scared.
Which is nice, but at the same time it's scary because Corine, I don't want to be single. I'm single. I've been single for like 10 months.
Then that is completely out of choice because all of these boys out here are trying to get with you. That's completely out of choice.
Well, they only want to fuck with me.
yeah.
They only want to fuck with
Yeah.
me. Probably just be seen. Not like I'm saying legit,
Yeah.
Corine.
Yeah.
I want someone who's going to love me for who I am. I don't want someone who's going to... What? I'm one person when I get into like that love mode, I go on
Yeah.
in.
When's the last time you were in love? I mean, real love, like,
Yeah.
oh, I love him. I can see myself having 2 kids with him. Like where you know what they're, 4. Oh shit, that didn't work? What happened? And how long ago?
This year actually.
Oh, but baby girl, those wounds are fresh.
It's been 10 months.
Yeah.
I've been alone for
Those
10
wounds
months.
are fresh though. Yeah.
And for me, oh my God, it's so. Imagine Corine nikikwambia reason hata you'll be like, what? What?
Oh no, you made him panic? What was the reason?
No, I didn't
You
make
made
him
him panic
panic.
when they're like, I don't like
no,
your
no,
shoes.
no. Corine, no,
You know?
no. Before I even date you, before I even date you, or when I start dating you, it means I'm already carried away with your vibe.
Where do I find you? Katiwa, I want to date you. I'm like, oh, boys, my boys. Where are we going to go? I heard Katiwa's out. She just tweeted that she's out. Where do you
Okay.
think we can find her?
One thing about me, people think I'm an introvert,
Yeah.
but I have both sides. I'm an introvert,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm
Yeah.
an extrovert.
Yeah, me too.
So I would say I'm an ambivert.
Yeah.
So I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I love spending time with my family. Like I love being home, right? I love being in the house.
Right? Why you look at them like that? Right?
Just for them to confirm.
Yeah.
I just love being in the house,
Yeah.
of which
Oh, I
it's
love that.
a very weird, persona from what people define me from.
No, I don't think
What
so.
do you think about me?
I don't think that
How
you
would you
party that
define me
hard.
as a person?
I don't think that you party that hard, but I think that if you are going to go out there with people that you really ride with, you're not just going to go out for the sake of going out.
Yeah. So I do go out, but not all the time. I don't like to be seen most of the time. If you're taking me out, take me where hakuna watu wengi. It's
Yeah.
just polite.
Yeah.
Like sipendi attention. I don't want when I get to a space, like everyone is like, Miss Katiwa! And ule demo wa reggae.
Yeah, but that
Showing
comes
for
with the
good vibes and-
territory. Come
yeah,
on
there's
now.
that. But at the
Quit
same
it.
time, no, I understand what you're saying, Corine. But I would want, if you're taking me out, I would want to go in a very matured space whereby, even if they recognize me,
Yeah.
let it be that polite. I think I know that shit.
Yeah. I think
And-
it should be both, to be honest. It should be like, I think it should be both.
As much as it should be both, it's so hard to go with someone to a space whereby I'm everywhere. It's even uncomfortable for the guy because I would want to make the guy feel comfortable. I want him to feel, I'm with you because I also love attention and I also love giving attention.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want him to feel comfortable
Yeah.
where he can speak to me or we can have a conversation, we can have, fun and not everyone looking at us like, oh, go buddy. Tea.
Oh, now she's buying a Red Bull. Oh, now she only had 2 chips.
No, I don't want that. But at
Oh,
the
but
same
that's-
time, I'm such a simple
I feel
person.
like that's what you are good at, and I think that's what you should be good at. I mean, come on,
I
you
guess.
signed up for it.
I did, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I don't want this other side of the life.
Sure.
Unaelewa? Like, I want both sides.
Is it because everyone always wants, like, the grass is always greener on the other side?
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
I think you've got it pretty made.
I would say currently it's so difficult dating.
Okay.
Nairobi, it's so difficult finding a man who...
Okay, let me make a phone call.
Okay.
No,
Who are
seriously?
you calling though?
I'm going to call. I'm just going to send a blast message
To who?
to be like, my girl is free. Do you want her? I'm going to send a nice picture. Let me take a photo of you. Are you joking? I'd be like, she's
Corine.
free right now.
No, do you know
She's
what
at
I
Impala
want?
Club.
No, do you know what I want right now?
What?
I want someone who can spoil me. I think I've been with people who are just like, Katiwa is independent and she can do her own thing.
Yeah.
She can give herself what she wants. And
That would be
she-
nice.
I want someone who will think of, let me take you out without even doing the
Yeah, that would be nice.
the main job.
Yeah.
Because most of the time it's me taking care of everyone.
Yeah, that would be
But
nice.
I need
Yeah,
someone who
agree.
can take care of
I agree.
me now.
I agree.
I'm 30 years old,
Yeah.
and I'm one of those people who, think of marriage, having kids and settling down and just having that,
Yeah.
family thing because I'm obsessed with...
Then do it.
Corine, when was the last time you had sex?
I plead the 5th.
April the 5th?
Yeah, let's go with that. No, I plead the 5th. I
Oh,
plead
you
the 5th.
plead because
Yeah.
I was like, April
Don't
the
worry,
5th?
I take care of me.
Because-
I take care of me.
Damn, your English is extremely hard. Like ningumu. Wait, Corine.
Yeah.
So how do you survive?
Oh no, don't get me wrong. How do I mean, there's my bag there and I have evidence of how lately.
I need to see your bag. What's in your bag?
Nah.
What's in Corine's bag? What's in your bag? You need to take that shot.
No, I'm on coke now.
What?
No, don't worry. I take care of myself.
You take care of
because
yourself.
yeah, it has to be in like an unconventional way. Because
And trust me, I really want to embrace that because a lot of my friends are telling me, Katiwa, I think it's a high time you start embracing, yourself, and it's okay to do so because At first, I thought like, why is this market of sex toys booming? And have you noticed that?
Oh, I got my first sex toy like 10 years ago, so I'm not sure if it's booming. I don't know. And you buy them on a yearly basis? I don't know. Don't you just need the one? You can be loyal to your toy.
I don't even have one. How many do you have?
No, just the one. Cause he's good. I mean, it's not like but also I feel like if you have the real, I mean, a toy is nice and all, but then after all that, then you're like, oh, okay, but the toy won't cuddle you, you know?
Do you know what I believe in?
What?
I so much trust in Black Python.
What?
Black Python. Do you know who's Black Python?
Sounds like a dick.
There you go. You're smart. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Oh, okay. You believe in dick? There's a latcher from the peanut gallery. No, I can find you some if you want.
How many languages can you talk? Can you speak? How many languages, Corine? How many languages?
English.
Only English. That's all. French?
Yeah.
What else?
But I also don't practice French, so I have to think of words and stuff.
So, how do you tell someone I love you in French?
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime. Je t'aime. Motema nangai. What is it?
Monter mon quoi? No, maybe I just didn't hear it. No, it could. Oh, shit.
I'm crying. It's okay, Corine.
No, just try me again.
Motema nangai. Do you know Motema nangai?
No, I don't. But should I?
I thought Congolese.
Oh, but that's different though. See, that's a different dialect. So maybe, but what is that? Monter mon quoi? C'est qui les Congolais qui sont là? What do you mean?
Motema nangai is in Congolese.
Okay.
Motema nangai, I think it means my love. If I'm not wrong,
Ah, okay.
correct me. So
Moi, j'ai
Motema
pas entendu
nangai.
ça. Okay.
Wow, what did you say?
No, I didn't hear that.
Wow.
I heard something else because if you twist it a little bit, it sounds like something else.
That one artist that you interviewed and you feel like so free and easy and no complications, because trust me, Corine, you can, testify to this, that sometimes
But that's
it's
because
difficult.
it's talking like this with you. To me, I think that makes for the best interviews. Is where you're
Who was
just
the easiest interviewer that you've ever heard as an artist?
Barack Jacuzzi.
Barack
Because he is just his
Jacuzzi.
own, he's his own presenter, he's his own host, he's his own act, he's his own artist. Like he's like a whole, he does it by himself.
Right.
So literally I can just be like, and now introducing Barack, and then he's off.
Boom.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, thanks for having Barack Jacuzzi on the show. It's done. Done.
I
No, he's
think
great.
actually
He's good fun.
She would have introduced it. And introduce this show. You'd have. Can you do an introduction of this show again? Like, we will do it.
Yeah,
like,
at the end, yeah. Yeah.
you'll close it, right?
I mean, I can do it right now.
Do it.
No, I can't. Okay. Here we are at Impala Club right here off of Gong Road. This is actually the best place to be on a Thursday afternoon, but now it seems like the sun is setting, but that's just in time for happy hour. So make sure you come through because there's plenty of activities happening here. Of course, during the day, you could be spending your time at the gym or the swimming pool, but if you do come through, you can also spend your time at the bar. Again, like I said, happy hour is here for you, but what you can also do is make sure that you have your membership fee, which is available to you every time you come through. Again, that's on Gong Road across the street, from where I used to live. And I'm here thanks to Ms. Katiwa. So again, if you want to catch her, that's Katiwa Extra. Make sure you catch that on YouTube. Did it?
Boom.
Boom.
What? We just sold the whole place. I mean, like, I don't need to add anything. I don't need to reduce anything. Like, that was amazing.
Thanks, honey.
Makes me feel unprofessional.
I just literally regurgitated what you said.
Wow.
Yeah. Are we going to get
Corine.
paid for this? I want my money back.
Corine,
Yeah.
who's the most difficult artist that you've ever interviewed?
You know what happens is that a lot of times artists will come to the show very like hot to like, and then I have to say this and then, but then as soon as the mic goes up, then they're quiet. So I'm like kicking you under the table. I'm like, remember that stuff you wanted to say? I think people get a little bit mic shy. Yeah. But straight up, it was DJ Drama.
DJ Drama.
Yeah. Because I was telling him this is before Nipsey even died, and then remember how Nipsey had a tape? Sorry, I speak in hip hop terms.
No,
Nipsey
it's
had
okay.
a tape that was
Feel free.
worth $100, and then I asked DJ Drama, I'm like, how do you feel about people selling their mixtapes for $100? And then he took offense to that. He's like, what? That's my tape.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, sure.
that
But then
wasn't
he took
supposed to be
offense.
serious.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be serious, but he took offense, and then I think I took that personally, so I slept with that for a while.
Who's your favorite
didn't
hip
mean
hop
to
artist?
Drake,
Why Drake?
he's hot. Drake can do everything. He's like he's a Renaissance kid, you know?
Wow.
If you want him to sing, he sings. If you want him to dance, he dances, you know?
Right.
But of course he raps.
And he's sexy.
And he's sexy on top of that. Yeah.
Is he your crush?
I'm too old for a crush.
Who's your crush?
At this moment, like right now that you've asked, there's actually none. On God.
You don't
Like
have
you're
an-
making me think about who could possibly be a
Corine.
crush.
All right. Any Kenyan potential crush?
Yeah, I mean, I like him. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No. But for the longest time, I had a crush on Mark Masai, who, by the way,
I'm calling Mark Masai.
hey, Mark, I think I have his number though. I'm just not about to be like hollering, hey, Mark, what you doing? I'm out here with Katiwa. Yeah, but if there was somebody, I guess it would be
Mark
nice too.
Masai. God damn it, you've got such a good taste.
Right?
Damn.
But who knew? At those days, he used to have like dreadlocks and stuff.
I think a few months ago I never used to have a crush.
And he used to
because
work
I
for the
was-
gospel channel.
Oh yeah. I think I would say my crush is Michael B. Jordan.
I thought we're talking 254. Everyone's crush is Michael B. Jordan. Is that a joke?
No.
I'm pretty sure he's like
He's tall, dark. I love them tall, dark. Well, I wouldn't
I don't
mind,
know about
but
dark.
I'm changing my taste right now because there might be.
I don't know about dark. Can you try again?
No. I don't know. I really can't say. I really can't say.
Michael
shit.
B. Jordan. You had to go all the way to Wakanda for that one. All right.
No, one thing, I love brown skins, but brown skins, though, they know they're too hot.
Yeah, there's something about a light-skinned boy, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally the only minus on Drake. Literally. Oh, wait, we got some light-skinned niggas in the audience. Woo!
All right, we're going to take a break, but we'll be right back. Stay tuned. This is Katiwa Extra Podcast.
Here we are at Impala Club right here off of Gong Road. This is actually the best place to be on a Thursday afternoon, but now it seems like the sun is setting, but that's just in time for happy hour. So make sure you come through because there's plenty of activities happening here. Of course, during the day, you could be spending your time at the gym or the swimming pool, but if you do come through, you can also spend your time at the bar. Again, like I said, happy hour is here for you, but what you can also do is make sure that you have your membership fee, which is available to you every time you come through. Again, that's on Gong Road. Here we are, Katiwa TV, specifically Katiwa Extra, coming through for you. And what we're doing is hanging out, me and the boss lady out here trying to just chop it up a little bit. So come through, join us.
Oh my God, Corine, why are you making it?
Right?
Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is Corine Anyango reporting for Katiwa TV.
Manze karibuni sana. This is Katiwa Extra Podcast, and I'm super excited because Corine today is my beautiful guest,
Yeah.
and I'm having so much fun.
I'm having so much fun.
Are you ready to eat?
Yeah, I guess I could eat.
No, you guess. Are you ready to eat?
Yeah, I think I've just been really excited about this whole thing. So
Yeah.
I haven't had a bite to eat today.
Okay.
Not that you can tell. Can you tell?
No, I can't tell because again, you're just looking amazing. One thing I would love to exchange with you is your legs. I don't know why Jaluo people, you guys have so much zigwembe. Inaitwa
Calf.
zigwembe. Yeah.
Yeah. All this.
Zigwembe inaitwaje in English? What's the name?
Calf.
Calf.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even have a clue about it. So let me ask you a question, Corine.
Yeah.
Right now we're in the World Cup season.
Yeah.
And it's a lot
Woo!
of football.
Yeah,
Football.
I
You
love it. Are you joking? No, hold on. Disclaimer: I don't watch like Premier League. I don't watch Premier League.
English Premier League, you don't watch it. La Liga. Okay, how many leagues do you think
Listen,
we
I
have?
wait 4 years until World Cup comes back.
And that's it.
Yeah, then
Okay.
I'm like the biggest fan.
Which team were you supporting? Which team are you supporting right now?
I was supporting Croatia.
You were supporting Croatia?
Because they were the underdogs. Listen, so long as you're not one of like the colonial countries.
Right.
Yeah, if you're not one of the colonists, then I'm down with you. But now I feel like, nah, I guess it has to be Argentina, I guess.
Okay. Personally, I felt like I wanted to see Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi together, because at the end of the day, those are the two gods that everyone is
Sure.
thinking of, and we all know those are the two gods that we
But
have.
then my kid cannot stop talking about Mbappe as well.
Mbappe is also coming in, but I feel like he still have time. He still has time to
He's one
to
of the
prove
top
himself.
scorers at World Cup.
Yes, and I totally get it, but I still feel like Mbappe has time. Mbappe has, and do you know what?
Yeah, they
Mbappe
don't have
has
time.
previously.
But that's because they don't have time.
But you know what, Corine? You need to understand that Mbappe has won, World Cup previously, 2018.
Oh, okay.
They are the defending,
Champions, yeah, of
champions
course, yeah.
right now. And Cristiano Ronaldo has no, World Cup. He's won everything, but he has no World Cup. Talking about
I mean,
Messi.
I can't feel that sorry for him. I mean, yeah.
Messi, I've never seen him play Champions League, if I'm not wrong.
I think I just feel for Messi because I want Argentina to kind of get back to that
Yes,
glory.
I want that, because even as I was watching the game yesterday, that was France and Morocco.
Yeah.
I feel like we as Africans have given so much to Morocco.
Do you know
we've
that
we've given them so much fame. And it's enough for them for now.
Yeah.
The milestone that they've made, that's enough for
Yeah.
them. One thing that I want to see is Argentina and France to the finals, because at the end of the day, that's gonna be a tough game. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a tough game because
No,
France
I don't think
is
it would be
such
that
a good
no.
composed
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
And
But then that's what people kept on saying is that, oh, the French are so clinical on the pitch, but I don't think that they're that good. I feel like they're kind of a mess.
no, the one thing that I like about France is 3/4 of the players are black.
That's the only reason we cheer for France. Yeah, they are actually Team Africa. To be honest, they are Team Africa.
Who's your favorite footballer? Apart from Mbappe, because I
Yeah,
know you
right.
say
Because of my
Mbappe.
son, right? We ride or die.
Right or die,
Um,
Mbappe.
You mean in this tournament?
Well,
I
let's
like
say
the
that.
goalies. Let's say.
Ooh, goalies.
Who's the French goalie? What's his name again?
No,
Loris. Yes.
Norwich.
Yeah, he's not bad. But also the Ghana. Do you know his name? The Ghana.
The Ghana goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Are you obsessed with goalkeepers or what?
I mean, I like it. I mean, it's like everything comes to a head. Like, are we gonna win? Are we gonna lose? And that's the
Should
goalie
I
who
link
takes
you up
care
with a
of you.
goalkeeper?
Oh, okay.
Okay, you like them?
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
Sure.
Can give you my
I'm
ex.
gonna be like, but a goalkeeper's gonna be like, he's not gonna be like receptive. He's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna hold back.
All right, so between since the final is on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
And it's France and Argentina.
Yeah.
Where are you heavily invested?
Do you know what? I feel like France has had it for enough. I'm
Okay.
not heavily invested either way, but
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna go for Argentina.
Should I give you a
Just because it's
secret?
third world versus first world.
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
a traitor to my people.
Do you know if France manages to win this World Cup, I think they would have broken the Brazil record, right? After 60 years. How many years? Right. They will be the second team to win.
I feel, but
to
Argentina,
retain.
before having this streak of France, though, Argentina was on top, right?
Well, not really.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I mean in terms of like going to the finals, winning the entire tournament.
Brazil
Argentina
has 5.
was
Oh, Brazil has 2 World Cup. No, Argentina, yes, but Brazil has won 5 World Cups. Brazil.
Oh.
So in terms of like retaining the
Yeah,
World Cup
yeah.
trophy, if France manages to keep this or to win this, they'll be the second country after
Yeah.
Brazil.
And I think, to be honest,
and
just
they'll
because
be breaking a record of 60 years. Do you know the last time Brazil kept the record was 1937 or something?
Oh, wow.
Around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
of course, I have to root for Brazil so long as they are. Yeah.
but I want Argentina to
black.
win because I feel like Messi has really, he deserves it.
So you
Okay,
want
apart from
Messi to
just-
get the cup?
I just need him to, just pick it up and, yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna go. Like, I don't know. You see, I'm like waffling between
No,
the two.
it's okay. We got you.
Okay.
We got you, babe.
You got me?
I got you.
All right.
All right. One question, babe.
Yes, we had.
What would you say has been the biggest lesson for you, especially after, whatever happened? After the 16 years of your radio?
Yeah, you know what? It was just to think that life is not over.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, just chill, just relax, just chill. Except I had a cushion, you know? Like my parents, they caught me, you know?
Yeah.
For me, it wasn't like clear cut, like, okay, you've been making this much money, then suddenly like the tap is closed. Because
Right.
the tap was slowly being squeezed. And I think maybe that's the biggest revelation is that employment sucks. And I
It
know
sucks.
that as a reality. So I am trying to get my team together, people who really do want to work. They're hungry like me,
Yeah.
even if they are employed.
Yeah.
But I do recognize that we have to do it for ourselves. Yeah, I'll
Right.
be your boss. Yeah, I'll be your boss, but I'll pay you, you know? I'll pay you. And I think I know how to do it the right way. I think I had to go through this shitty like time to know how to respect my employees. Just because you're my employee doesn't mean you're lesser than me, right?
Right.
I need you to succeed.
100%. Sometimes I think we need to experience, or we rather go through some experiences for us to learn some things,
Yeah.
of which I felt like this was a very good experience. For me personally,
It wasn't very good. Come on
it wasn't
now.
very good,
Yeah.
but at the same time, well, I think I just expected it, and it is what it is. And
Yeah.
I feel like we just need to pick whatever we learned from whatever
Yeah,
situation we
yeah,
were
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. That's nice and diplomatic, but really, I mean, fuck all that. Like you shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't have come to that.
Yeah.
I get it. You want to like wrap it up and tie it in a little bow and like Merry Christmas. Like, nah. I mean, it's still wrong,
Right.
and it will be wrong. And I hope that other people don't fall into that trap. That's
Right.
why when people tell me, "Oh, so how's the radio game? Can I get in?" I mean, if you can, if you want to fight this fight.
Yeah.
And it's not even just about. I mean, you work both like fields, right? You're on TV and on radio, and I know for a fact that that works in both of those industries.
Yeah.
So unfortunately for you, you're caught like right there.
Yeah.
How do you feel? You shouldn't be asking me.
Well, yeah, it has been such
Why
a
don't
tough
they
time.
respect you more? And it doesn't really have to be monetary, but at least like respect you a little bit more to keep you a little bit more in the loop, a little bit. Then at least you can piece together the rest for yourself.
I think it's also a question that I have. I would love to understand that more because I feel like we lack that more. We don't embrace our talents as much as other countries do because, yeah, we just think, this person is booming for this, specific time and, we're going with that
and they're
wave.
right. And they're right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you know this old crowd who is
Yeah.
about to move, then you know how to pander to them to move like this.
But again, I think that comes back to us, and we have to make a decision as individual personalities. Would you want to stay in that specific, space?
No.
Or would you want to
No.
explore
Oh,
more?
no. No, by now I thought I would have been PC of a radio station.
Right.
Yeah.
Of which, babe, trust me,
I have
you
all the
can.
experience.
You can. It's never still too late. We still have time to do so. It just depends on how you plan yourself. That is what I believe in. Planning yourself is also one
Yeah.
important thing. But at the same time, I'm learning to work out on being employed with, with someone. I'm from kuandikwa tu job na mse ama kampuni because I also don't want to be in that space whereby I'm scared, tomorrow I might lose my job. And as you can see, the industry is really shifting.
Yeah.
Everything is shifting.
But what is it shifting towards? Who's paying the big bucks?
Listen, we are heading to the YouTube direction.
I've heard that. But everyone is on YouTube, right? That's just for free.
Yeah.
Everyone's on YouTube. So what makes me think that, okay, I'm going to wake up today and I have to listen to Katiwa X? What makes me think that? Katiwa TV.
I know. That, again, has to be extremely convincing.
So that's word of mouth, which
Yes,
is really,
it's word of mouth.
You're still doing on-ground work.
And it has to be consistent to an extent whereby people can, understand and accept the fact that, Corine or Katiwa is not on radio and now
Yeah.
she's on YouTube, and we have to accept, that's the situation.
Yeah.
Right now, when you go to watch news, do you go to your DSTV or you go to your whatsoever and all that? But the first thing that you do is go to your YouTube and type this media house or this media house because you want to watch specific things. So it clearly tells you which direction we are heading to.
Or you just jump directly to the show.
Yeah. So what's your plan, Corine? What's your plan?
You know what?
I
don't
would
know.
really like, we want to hear you. We want to see you.
For me at this point is a difficult, I've never been seen, right? I work in radio. No one knows my face. That's fine. And I'm so ready to do anything.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Are you ready to start
The
something?
other day I tried to apply, no, it wasn't, okay. But I tried to apply for just cause I'm okay, I just need money. So I'm okay, let me just apply for this job that of course I can do, right?
Yeah.
And then they didn't accept me. I'm like, what? Yeah, but it's not easy for anybody.
Try.
It doesn't matter how educated you are, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
how
it
much
doesn't.
experience you have. On paper, they're like, oh, if you have a 5-year degree and then 10 years experience, then we'll start to consider you. Yeah, that shit does not count. I don't know what counts, because if I knew, then I would be employed and I wouldn't
And
be
I
here.
think that's what I feel like we are extremely lucky because times have changed. It's
Have
easier
they?
for
But
us
is
to
it in,
start
is it in
something.
for the better or for worse?
It's for the better because I understand the fact that the financial aspect doesn't make sense right now because again, YouTube needs time. YouTube needs time to build.
I mean, it'll take what, 6 months to start monetizing off YouTube?
Well, no, 6 months
6
is
months,
not
a year?
enough.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends with your consistency.
But within that time, you're paying for all these people to help you, right?
yeah, I know.
Paying for a video,
Right.
Paying for management, right?
Right. It's difficult.
Paying for a venue.
Now, again, that's where it shows us, or not even showing us. I think that's where it humbles us. You just need to accept that's the only path that you can take right now. As much as it's the difficult path, but Corine, trust me, you might try it and it might be, a good luck for you because your luck is not, the same luck as mine. I mean, we are different.
Yo, if Katiwa's not gonna get lucky, ain't nobody gonna get lucky.
All right, as
Hit up my
we
girl.
finish up, I need to ask.
Sure.
Wait,
But I had so many questions to ask you though.
what do you think is the future of the Kenyan hip hop?
Oh no, Kenyan hip hop's gonna blow. For sure. I think that people need direction a little bit. I think that every time there's a buzzword, like when genge hits, then everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm gang, drill, I'm also drill,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna, you just have to know your direction, especially now that everyone is a rapper. You need to know what your angle is. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be musically. You have to are you drill? Is your philosophy drill? Do you dress drill? I mean, people just kind of want to know that part about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you planning to go back on radio?
If I got an offer, yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I would still kill it. I know I'm damn good at what I do.
We believe in you.
Thanks.
We know what
I
you
still
can
have
do.
to prove myself though. I
Trust
won't
me,
be tired
you're
of proving
one of
myself.
the dopest radio.
Thanks, honey, but you don't have to say that though. I know that I'm one of the dopest. I mean, because of just the work that I put in, not
Right.
because I listen to myself. Actually, I hate listening to myself, but because I feel like if I put this much energy into something that I believe in, then yeah, there's nowhere else to go but up.
Okay, should people expect anything from you or
No.
No.
No, they're definitely going to hear me on air, but don't expect anything because I don't know which way that's going to go.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what form that's going to take. But yeah.
But you can be my co-host.
Yeah, right?
I know.
What you waiting for?
Excuse me. can we-
50-50. Y'all heard it right here.
All right, yeah. And just to remind you that this is Katiwa podcast,
Hey.
Katiwa Extra podcast, and it has been such an amazing day. It has been
Honey,
such an amazing
pleasure.
show. It's
Such a pleasure. Thank you.
Oh
I
my
literally
God.
did not expect this. Like I told you before, I thought we were gonna meet in like some dark alley.
Right.
And either way, I was gonna show up, right? I was gonna show up for my girl.
all
Yeah.
right, Corine.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, kuna kitu umelani ya Kiswahili, sheng yoyote or anything. Ndukulu, unajua ndukulu ni nini?
Ndukulu.
Yeah.
Meaning?
Do you know what's that?
I'm asking you. I'm not even asking you because you just ndukulu. You don't even know what that is. Look it up. What's ndukulu? Oh, no, I don't.
It's
I
okay.
don't. So I'm more square than you think.
It's okay.
I am. Oh wait,
It's
I got a
okay.
phone call.
Thank you so much to Impala Club for hosting us. Such
Thank
an
you so
amazing
much.
place. The ambience, it's so friendly to the kids. There's a swimming pool, manze pale. Tutakuwa tunakuonyesha swimming pool because this is a place that can offer so much for you. Yani inakupatia vitu mingi sana at the same time.
Yeah.
There's a gym, there's a clubhouse, there's a field that
Yeah,
you
you're gonna
can
show me the
run.
gym though, right?
Yes, I'm taking you to the gym. This is where I work out. And a lot of people do ask, where do I work out? I work out at gym. I mean, I work out at Impala Club. And this is my safe place. It has such an ample. Is it an ample or ample? Ambience. Ample parking.
Ample, yeah, ample. Yeah.
So I was right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ample
Oh,
parking.
I love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Again, remember Impala Club, and of course, Miss Katiwa, she hosts here on the regular, so make sure you tune in.
Thank you so much. See you on the next episode of Katiwa Extra Podcast. Thank you so much. It's been such an amazing time. Corine and Anyango.
I love you.
Mwah, I love you. Deuces.
Deuces. They think I'm pretending when I say, hi, I'm Corine. They're like, nah.
Oh! What?
Disaster.
Disaster. Your phone.